Hello everyone, I'm Max, and today I'm here to maximize your fear. Today we take a look at brand new Bigfoot footage and sightings coming from Canada, Arizona, and many other places with very convincing evidence. From HD Sasquatch trail camera videos to Bigfoot hunting clips and so much more. So grab your I Found Bigfoot coffee mugs and allow your fear to be maximized as we recap the new best Bigfoot encrypted footage of all time. Now, some of you may have seen this brand new Bigfoot video floating around the internet recently. It was just released on October 1st, 2024. A TikTok user by the name of E_man580 is responsible for the strange footage. He writes, quote, "This was the scariest moment of my life, and I really think I caught a Bigfoot on camera in parallel forest. I was just doing some sightseeing and enjoying the day, but as I was walking along, I spotted something weird in the distance. I'm still shaking as I type this," end quote. Here's his footage. You can tell he wasn't lying about shaking while he was typing the description because there were quite a few typos in his caption. But analyzing the video itself, it's super clear. He gets a perfect video of the supposed Bigfoot. It seems to just be sitting under the tree relaxing with a plant of some sort in its hand. Then it quickly turns and looks over its shoulder and spots the man. Slowing the footage down, we can really analyze its features. It has brownish reddish fur and its face is distinct. It has small jagged teeth, a big nose, and overall human-looking face. The man's reaction also seems rather genuine. However, like most of the Bigfoot videos I cover on my channel, the main debate is whether this was a real Sasquatch or a person in a costume. And since the footage is so new, it hasn't been analyzed by experts, so we can't tell 100%. But listen to this, the sighting took place in Parallel Forest in Oklahoma, a wildlife refuge in Comanche County. The Parallel Forest is said to be very haunted, with lots of strange happenings coming from within. People report seeing ghostly apparitions, UFOs, and Bigfoots, just like this one. So considering all of this, what do you think? Is this brand new Bigfoot video real, and does it deserve all the hype it's getting, or is it a hoax? Taking a look at more brand new Bigfoot footage. This one comes from Sunny Vader, and it was posted on September 11th, 2024. The video is titled, "Footage of a dark, upright figure approaching a game trail in the forest." Vader states, "We captured video of a huge dark figure near a deer trail where one of our trail cameras was set up. It was set up to record video of a big white-tailed buck we were hunting for in the area. But instead, this beast appears to be carrying some sort of spear-looking thing as it sets up behind a tree above the trail. To show this capture was unintentional, he first shows us what his cameras usually capture. Lots and lots of deer. But then it captures this. A dark, hairy, bipedal figure makes its way through the snowy terrain. It makes its way up the hill, and just as the caption stated, it's holding some weird long stick in its hand. Then it begins knocking snow off the tree. It's believed the footage here comes from Canada, deep in a remote forest used for hunting. But what could this thing be? It's obviously very tall and very wide, seemingly larger than a human. And it can't be a bear because the walk is too human and bipedal. Online viewers and experts immediately speculated this was none other than Bigfoot, and Canada is infamous for its recent Sasquatch sightings, so this theory does add up. There's lots of brand new Bigfoot evidence that's coming out recently that's insane, and it really is giving us some of the best evidence yet. Moving away from Canada and onto another Bigfoot hotspot recently, Arizona. In this segment, I will show you a few captures coming from Arizona along with their backstories. This first capture was released exactly 16 days ago, so on September 25th, 2024. It comes from a man named Nick, who was near Saley Lake on the Navajo Nation reservation. Here is his photo along with his explanation. He states, "I saw this creature on August 12th, 2024 around 6:30 a.m. I was there fishing, specifically at a place called The Point on the northeast side of the lake. I was casting out, just fishing, minding my own business and looking around the lake at the beautiful nature. This is when something moved and I noticed it out of my left peripheral. I stood up and saw it. It was a creature with reddish hair and a round-shaped head. I snapped photos and tried to stand as still as I possibly could." He also stated that the creature was approximately 250 yards away from him, so he had to zoom in a considerable distance for this capture. He states that as he watched the creature, it walked down towards the shore of Lake Saley on the opposite side of where he was fishing. Then the creature stopped in some bushes on its way down. Nick says he was the only one at the lake this day, well, aside from the Sasquatch, that is. Nick states the creature sat in the bushes, then turned around and made its way back up from where it came from. He says he thinks it saw him because he was in plain sight and he believes that's why it retreated. Nick recalls, the way it walked was non-human. It had elongated strides and made no sound, and it moved quickly and effortlessly. He estimates it was about 7 feet tall, judging by the fence posts seen around it. Those posts are used to keep cattle and horses in the field, and they're rather tall. So there's the first Arizona Bigfoot sighting. Let's touch on the second one. This one comes from northeast Arizona on the Navajo Nation, and as you can see, it shares a similar color to the Bigfoot in the last capture. This one is captured closer up though. It has defined back muscles and fur, and it has the classic Bigfoot dome-shaped head. And we can also tell it's rather tall. Along with these two captures, some supposed Bigfoot tracks were also reported to be found in northeast of Saley Lake, specifically just across the New Mexico border near Shiprock. The prints were along the San Juan River. Along with these prints discovered by a man named Dave Oz comes this photo that witness Dave captured himself. This was right in the same area that the prints were found. This one seems to be darker, but we can tell it's a dark, hairy, upright creature. It has very broad shoulders and a muscular build. So lots of activity is coming out of the Arizona region recently, and these ones here seem pretty legit. Legit enough to shock Arizona locals, and not only the locals, but the whole entire world. And real quick before this video starts, I just released some of the best Bigfoot merchandise of all time. From coffee mugs to stickers to all the clothing you could imagine. I present to you I Found Bigfoot. Everything comes in many different colors and sizes, so it's perfect for everyone. So if you love all things Bigfoot and you love what I do here on YouTube and want to support me, go ahead and grab some exclusive merchandise just in time for spooky season. All you have to do is scroll down below this video and you'll see my showcase of products and you can purchase them from there. Or you could simply visit the store from my YouTube homepage. Or you can simply visit maximumfear.myspreadshop.com. That's maximumfear.myspreadshop.com. Thank you very much, and back to the video. This downright creepy video was captured on September 1st, 2024 at 3:36 a.m. A family of 4 live in the rural home, a father, a mother, and 2 children. They've had their fair share of strange happenings on their property. So what happened this night wasn't a surprise to them, but it certainly did send chills down their spines. Because of all of this weird activity, they installed security cameras. This one in particular facing towards their backyard. A pale humanoid creature with outstretched arms approaches the pool. It leans over the side, revealing its dark, disheveled hair. And it seems to be naked, and its skin is white. Then it turns around and retreats back into the woods from whence it came. The family has no idea what to make of the footage. Online viewers run with the paranormal theory, stating that this could be the infamous rake. Or it could even be a skinwalker. Allegedly, the rake is a pale, elongated, humanoid creature that looks like this. And skinwalkers are evil, shape-shifting spirits that try to take the forms of humans and animals. So they speculated this could be a skinwalker trying to be a human. Whatever this thing is, one thing's for sure, it's downright terrifying, and hopefully it never returns ever again. Taking a look at a short Bigfoot video. This one comes from a trail camera set up by a river in the woods. The camera was placed there for wildlife and hunting, but what it captured was the last thing the owner expected. A deep, guttural voice is heard. The trail cam owner reports no one should have been in this area of the forest at this time, so it's highly unlikely it was a person. Experts analyze the vocal range and say that the voice is likely too deep to be the voice of a human. Human vocal cords are not able to produce a sound like that. That being said, what is it? Most believe it was indeed Bigfoot, bellowing through the forest. Sasquatches are said to make noises like this, and they're said to have an extreme vocal range that humans don't. They're also said to be able to make their voices go up very high-pitched as well, and that's when we hear those infamous Bigfoot whooping sounds. So even though the trail camera only captured a voice, it's still some seriously good evidence. Here is another puzzling video that took place on July 28, 2024, and it shows some pretty good potential evidence. The encounter comes from Ibiza. People are seen running, trying to capture this strange event on camera. And then it happens. At the top, we see the moon, but below it we see another star-like object. It seems to have a translucent glow surrounding it, leading some to believe it's, quote, a plasma energy craft or an interdimensional light being. I mean, look how quickly it moves. We can tell this is not edited because the spectators in the video react in real time. Obviously, no craft or anything of this world can move that quickly, not even a shooting star. Especially from a stationary position like that. It seems to not even accelerate, it just takes off at max speed. It really makes no sense, and it's leaving us as well as witnesses confused. If you guys have any theories for this one, let me know in the comments down below. On October 2nd, 2024, a mysterious piece of footage would emerge. A woman was walking her dog through a rather desolate forest this day when they would stumble upon something they couldn't explain. Stopped in their tracks, the woman takes out her phone and records.
Do you see that in the tree? What? Uh-huh. He sees it. Oh, God. We're going. What? No. Look it.
As you can see, what looks to be a weird creature protruding from the trees is seen. It completely blends in, and it almost looks like it's growing out of the tree. And the dog notices it too, and it can't look away. Could this be an unknown humanoid creature like a gnome or goblin of some sort that became solidified into the tree, perhaps frozen in time or something? Or could this all just simply be a coincidence, and somehow the tree grew like this? I don't know. Definitely a strange and overall very weird piece of video. The following was just released on January 3rd, 2024. A man was out in the woods hiking, just enjoying nature. He eventually reached a clearing that looked beautiful. It was an open field completely surrounded by trees on every side. He admired the breathtaking view and eventually snapped this photo here. And it wasn't until later that he realized something strange was amongst the trees. As he zooms far into the photo, a tall, dark creature is spotted right in front of the trees. It's covered in long black hair, and it appears to just be peering at the man. Skeptics immediately called out that it was possibly just a monkey or gorilla, but this creature is too tall and too skinny to be any primate. And its posture is human-like. Monkeys are not known to stand totally upright like this. And judging by the surrounding trees and foliage, the creature is estimated to be at a whopping 10 feet tall. Once again, skeptics took another shot at debunking this photo by stating that it could be simply someone in a costume. But how are they this tall then? And it also looks super realistic. Because of all of this information, people really believe that it was in fact a Bigfoot caught on camera. Maybe it was trying to blend in with the surrounding vegetation, but was ultimately unsuccessful. But I'll leave this one up to you, the viewers. Is this first Bigfoot sighting of 2024 legit? Let me know. The following strange phenomenon was captured on July 28, 2024 in Austin, Texas. The caption reads, "Unidentified aerial phenomenon, red beam scanning technology." Check it out. The video is very odd, showcasing a red laser seeming to come from what looks to be a star in the sky. It seems to be scanning for something. This happened specifically over a small suburban neighborhood in Austin. It happened late at night, so not too many people saw it, but this homeowner was lucky enough to capture it. Online viewers offer up potential theories from UFOs to government technology. Some think it's an alien craft scanning and reading the Earth. Others think it's the doing of the government, trying to secretly scan things in the late hours of the night for who knows what. Either way, it's a frightening piece of footage that shows us that there's a lot more strangeness to this world than we know. Strangeness we weren't supposed to know about and that would be better off left alone. Alright, I think it's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, go ahead and smash the like buttons, mom. Let's aim for 3,000 likes for another one of these scary Bigfoot videos. And if you want to get to know me more, you want to see more of my spooky content, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Maxwell Fear. You can go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Maximum Fear YT. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because only 14% of you guys who watch my videos are subscribed. And be sure to hit that bell as well so you don't miss when I upload. And also feel free to check out my special Maximum Fear merchandise and coffee mugs. They're in the description down below. Just put out the brand new Bigfoot line. And also shout out to my second channel, More Maximum Fear, where I post other scary content that you guys would definitely love. Alright, I hope your fear was maximized. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.